because we know what sort of man he is, and it seems very unlikely that he would pose any realistic threat to Israel. And I knew Adnan Burch, who was unfortunately killed. He was one of our orthopaedic colleagues that came to London and worked at King's College Hospital in London with us as a trainee. And
so you've known him here and there?
I've known him here and there. So that was very difficult for our charity to sort of stomach, really, because we know what sort of man he is, and it seems very unlikely that he would pose any realistic threat to Israel. He was a very gentle man.
What was your reaction when you first found out that he was killed?
We couldn't really believe it, actually. As I said, he's a gentle giant, and we were very surprised that he had been a target. But I think when you looked at the situation, he obviously had stayed working, he hadn't left. He had put up some Instagram images of himself sort of staying behind, refusing to evacuate. But I mean, that was more out of a sense of duty rather than any sort of sense of defiance. I think we were really, really concerned when we knew that he had been sort of taken. We have heard stories about his death from other people, and that he was beaten to death. It's been very upsetting. He was, one of the chaps that we trained. So it's been really. He was one of 3 Palestinian orthopaedic surgeons that came to work with us at King's. It's been really upsetting for the whole team.